we'll have to see him play right here, right now. It is on Thunderbird. Scarlett absolutely hates this map against Protoss. I do realize this. I don't think that is hidden knowledge for anyone. That is quite accessible. She has been quite open about that one. Alright, so in the bottom right corner we have a red Zerg player going by the name of Scarlett. Facing off against the race on the map that she doesn't like at all. It's the blue Protoss player. He goes by the name of GunGFuBanDa. Still got some rest there to give for the amazing introductions. Right. Let us see what these people will want to do for this match. What these absolutely marvelous players have in store for us today. GunGFuBanDa, obviously, he is a Protoss, but he's not he's not the top-notch Protoss that Scarlett is probably used to facing, right? If he does do well on ladder, I still feel like, you know what, ladder is still different from a tournament setting in a sense, but we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. Maybe he's gonna completely turn this around. Or maybe Scarlett is just, you know what, Scarlett might not have the best day. That could happen as well, of course. Really hope that she does have a really good day here. We're gonna wait and see. Interesting. Not opting to go straight for the 3 drones into the gas. Really slowly adding more onto there. Just being a little bit more economic for getting more the minerals. Yeah, just like Showtime, he doesn't perform as well in tournaments. I think Showtime performs pretty well in tournaments. Like sometimes, right? It's not all the time, but usually, you know, you can expect him to go pretty far, right? At least like in EU tournaments, he got some pretty good standings there. Like Showtime, probably, he's still in my mind is like one of the best EU Protoss, if not the best EU Protoss. Showtime, like, I mean, he's better than Harston, if we have to believe Bo3, right? I'm not sure if Bo3 is still here. Bo3, you better prove that to me that you're still here. He's 7 plus K, underachieving a lot. I don't know though. Maybe, you know, maybe you would expect more, I suppose, with that type of MMR, but still, I'm not sure though. You know, not all these players, like for example Scarlett doesn't play that much ladder, I think. Scarlett's more of like a training partner player, right? There is just these type of players that play more within the custom games, in the custom setup. And what is up, Tux? Indeed, I am still casting. It's amazing. My voice haven't given out on me yet, so you know what? We're still going strong. And even if my voice starts to give out, I might just start doing a commentation through text-to-speech, alright? That might happen as soon as I start losing my voice. I'm just gonna have to find another way to make it work. Alright, let's see this game. What is going on in this game? There is a robotics facility with a war prism. There's a couple of immortals going to be put into that war prism. Alright, scouting around on that third base location as well with a stalker, making sure that there's nothing cheeky coming in through that side. Scarlett as well, quickly getting her beautiful creep spread going everywhere. Roach Warren on the way. Ooh, Roach Warren, there it is. Layer attack as well, being researched. We'll have to wait and see how heavily she is going to invest in that though. Oh, hallucinated war prism. That's really cool. That's really cool. And then now there's a real war prism coming in. Normally you would see the hallucinated Phoenix. I would have loved to see them like come in at the same time, like one from the top and one from the bottom, and then Scarlett not knowing really for which one she had to go. Why is she? Oh my god! You just saw there were queens there. Kung Fu, don't. Okay, he's running away. Oh, these adepts as well. Completely caught. All this aggression into the toilet. Not getting anything done here. Scarlett must be feeling pretty good about that one. Just droning away, getting more and more drones. On the opposite side though, we see a lot of phoenixes in production. 2 phoenixes being produced at the same time. He's gonna pull those up, and this is something we saw in the GSL quite recently, right? We saw a lot of phoenixes, I believe it was Zest versus Sue. Just pulling up to like 10 or 8 phoenixes and then suddenly moving around. Phoenixes do really good against roach tech. I mean, there are a lot of queens, but if you have 10 phoenixes, that is just still gonna completely wreck the entire line of queens. We're gonna see how many he's gonna pull up. Might go out with 6. He might go out with 6 phoenixes, or this is gonna be actually 7 phoenixes, because for some reason one phoenix was created before the other starport started doing anything. Overseer coming in, alright, Overseer is going to force the hand of GunGfu to come out. These phoenixes, luckily though for Scarlett, getting scouted quite early on, and a lot of Hydralisk already in production. Also, we have a lot of Spore Crawlers already being made, and one already being done, being repositioned over there in the natural base. Phoenixes coming in right here, right now. That's not a lot of queens just yet. He's going to still be able to pick this up quite nicely and just killed all those queens, honestly. The Hydralisks need to come in, but that's only 3 Hydralisks coming in as a reinforcement, although, alright, some of the Phoenixes do already start falling, so, whew, Scarlett there, managing to hold on very, very well, only losing, let us see, 1 queen, honestly, 1 queen for 6 Phoenixes. That is absolutely abysmal. GunGFuBanDa in a world of trouble right here. Needs to find some other way to do economic damage. At the same time, we see Scarlett. Look at this. Look at this. A cheeky little Nidus network being thrown down. I think it was scouted though. Was it? No, it was not actually. Scarlett going straight across the map. This one Zergling gonna give vision for this Nidus worm to pop its head out here. Oh, don't want to put it. Oh my god, the Stalker moved away. Destiny's going to be able to see that Nidus worm pop up there. Alright, Scarlett, there it is, the Nidus worm. Coming up right now at the same time. Every time I say the same time, something else is happening. GunGfu is moving across the map with his units, and he's gonna hear this. What is his reaction? He keeps going forward ever so bravely. 2 drones coming out, coming to harvest these minerals. This is so cool. Harvesting the minerals, and alright, here in she goes, the Zerglings first, and there's another Nidus one being created. Hydralisk on the way. What else is in this Nidus network? There is a lot of stuff. The recall has been forced. The Protoss army quickly coming across the map again. A force field will be oh so marvelous right here in this location. You've not too much else of the Zerg is coming out. The second Nidus worm already done though. Reinforcing there, making the army move back into the worm and then out the other worm. It's a lot of Hydras. I'm not sure if GunGFuBanDa has enough here. He's gonna take at least very, very severe losses. And this is gonna put Scarlett into a absolutely marvelous spot. Look at that. Also even has the concave going here still. Forcing GunGfu into a bad situation as much as she can. And this looks like this is going to be a very, very nice and easy victory for Scarlett. GG being called. Scarlett taking that first game. Can't say I'm surprised, even though, you know what, that was the worst map probably for Scarlett against Protoss. If we have to believe Scarlett, at least that is. And maybe Scarlett is putting out some false information, right? Maybe she's just saying like, oh, I don't like this map versus Protoss, and then she just gets Protoss players getting to play that map on, and then she's like, alright, nice, again. Here we go. Thunderbird, or oh my god, what's Thunderbird? Yeah, Thunderbird. Here we go again on Thunderbird. This time though, it's not Thunderbird. It is King's Cove. I almost said Thunderbird. That would have been good. Man, luckily I managed to stop myself and then still say it anyway. Makes me feel a little bit better about myself. Ah. Alright, here it is. In the bottom right corner, going up in one score with a beautiful Nidus Worm play and a lot of Hydralisk. It's our red Zerg player, going by the name of Scarlett. Sublime self-control. Thank you very much, Sir Dant. I agree very much so. On the top left corner, we have her opponent. It is the blue Protoss player. Let me double check actually. Where is he from? GunGFuBanDa, where are you from? He is from Germany. I already said his name. His name is GunGFuBanDa. There it is. Alright, let me fix my windows again. Every time I check anything on Liquipedia, I have to reset my obs and all my chat windows, or else I'm not going to be able to see anything that's going on. The hiccups are coming up as well. I drank way too much water today, I feel like. But you know what? If I hadn't drank that water, probably I would sound like a screaming sponge right now. GunGFuBanDa, what is this? He made a forge. He's making 2 pylons right now. That is quite aggressive play coming out. Very curious to see how Scarlett responds to this. Cancelling her hatchery. Realizing that all she has to do is hold this. Going for a proxy hatch actually on the other side of the map as well. Immediately want to try and put some counter aggression onto the Protoss player. And there's not a lot of surface area here actually to build photon cannons and shield batteries. But still though, it's still a very dangerous situation with that actually it's a gateway. Is there no... Oh right, there's no robotics facility. Yeah, is there? This is just a really early cannon rush. So there's no way to put that robotics facility down over here. It's just gonna be the gateway trying to pump out units. That's a nice cannon over there though. That could be very, very annoying for Scarlett. Scarlett though... Like, as long as there's no units here, Scarlett's absolutely fine with this. She can just keep mining and then start producing units out of this hatchery, right? Building the Roach Warren as well. Even building a couple of spine crawlers right here. I'm not sure if this was the right call. I'm not completely convinced this was the right call by GunGFu. I think, like, you needed to have at least, like, a Immortal here as well. And a couple of shield batteries, maybe, but... who am I? Who am I to question GunGFuBanDa, right? That is the other side of this story. 2 spine crawlers coming up. Over here we have 2 roaches and a queen as well. There's only 1 cannon here, but still a dangerous situation. That pylon can be targeted down because of the vision provided with the Overlord. So he needs to build another pylon behind this. Only a shield battery going down though. Ravages gonna wail away at this wall over here. And already look at the investment of aggression for GunGFu. And then already just Scarlett having done already so much more. It's gonna be depowered right now, right here. There's another pylon on the way. But just targeting down the cannon. This seems like it's just a GG, isn't it? Scarlett completely fine with 2 spine crawlers over here on the map. And then this beautiful counter aggression is coming out over here. I don't see GunGFu coming back from this situation, honestly. We're cheesing all over the place. Oh my god. Yep, I don't... Well, 2 Stalkers getting to poke away at these Ravages here for a little bit. But, my brain hurts, guys. My brain hurts. This is not gonna be well for GunGFu. Starting to mine here as well. Just making drones. Who cares? Let's just make a couple of drones. We don't need more units to attack this position with. We got creep over there. We got Ravages just being able to slowly use the vials to pick away at the Protoss. I think this is GG. I think GunGFu realizes this as well. Has to come to the realization right now. Looks like we have a pretty quick series here in favor of Scarlett. Another Stalker coming from the back. It's not gonna matter though. Scarlett just slowly but surely is definitely gonna win this game, guys. There's no question in my mind. Nothing else really can go wrong here for GunGfu. Right, Stalker's going down. Ravages, come on Ravages. I'm sorry for not going all out custom mode anymore, guys. This seems like it's just completely over. And you know what? It's a good moment for me to kind of conserve my voice. Alright, there it is. GG, finally. Scarlett taking the series 2-0.